Welcome back. Unknown Edge here. Today we're going to talk about another Skallywag knife. This is the Professional Guardian. It is quite a hefty, big knife there. But man, does it look beautiful. It slices really nice. It stabs really nice. And we'll talk about more in that and the specs and stuff like that. But I will say that I do have a video coming out sometime soon, hopefully, where actually you can see the application and use on a typical knife like this. Went over there and filmed it with a good friend of mine, Collapse and Protect. If you haven't checked out his page, go ahead and check that out. Super, super cool page. Everything you need to know about firearms and things like that. But for right now, let's talk about the specs and all the things in this knife. Let's dive in. All right. So like I said before, this is by Skallywag. It is called the Professional Guardian. Sorry, that's a little dirty there. Dirty girl. This knife right here is a collaboration between Skallywag and Gray's Custom, along with Michael Donvito. This particular finish is done in the flat dark earth coating. It does also come in all black. Scales are G10. The interesting part about this knife is that it is a two finger ring instead of a single. Now, me gripping it, even when I was using it, trying to figure out like a practical use for it in the videos that I mentioned before that are going to be coming out. For the most part, when I drew it out of its sheath, I still used it as a single. But it can be used as a double, especially if you have bigger hands. My hands are, mediums. So it is a really nice knife to add to the collection, just in general. The overall length of this is 10 inches. The blade itself, like this whole piece, is really thick. It's a 1/4 inch thick on the blade. The steel is D2, so it's reliable. Like I said before, it is hefty, so it weighs 6.5 ounces. And that hefty weight does come with a hefty price tag. The Skallywag Professional Guardian here goes for about $325. And like I mentioned before, you can get it in black or the color you see here, which is that FDE, Flat Dark Earth, which I really like the look of that on this blade. Definitely worth it though. Super, super cool knife. Like I said, it's a big boy. I mean, I can get my hand wrapped just around the G10 scales, and you still have the 2-finger ring hole there exposed. But let me know what you think about it. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for me. Tell all your friends. Uh, this YouTube page is a passion of mine, so building it up has just been a blast over the past almost year now. And stay tuned for that video I mentioned where we're coming out. We're gonna talk about the ways that this can be actually applied, this type of knife. So until next time, the Unknown Edge.